Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Captain Numpty, or Commander Numpty, or David Steele, whatever floats your boat. And today we are in a completely fictional submarine in a completely fictional environment. Because I asked myself, hey, what would it be like to be running in a super skipjack torpedo with totally advanced and state-of-the-art and science fiction-y weapons and face off against a mixed fleet of 15 plan vessels? I imagine that no one else has asked that question, but I did, so let's go find out. Okay, let's see, what have we got here? Well, we've detected 3 contacts so far. Excuse me.
Sonar, new contact bearing 149, designated Sierra 4. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Well, no surprise that we're finding all of the noisy boats.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 141, designated
Make depth 458, dive
Now,
high.
it's a mixed fleet, so there could be some surface vessels here as well. I'm gonna be a little bold here.
Con sonar, Sierra 5 is classified as submerged submarine.
And the reason why I'm going to be a little bold is we're in a very high-performance Skipjack-class boat here. We are much faster than the original. We're much deeper diving. We still only have 6 torpedo tubes, but we do have a slew of advanced sensors on us today, and some very advanced weaponry.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 148, designated Sierra 6.
We are fast. We are capable of.
Con sonar, Sierra 6 is classified as submerged. Come left to 175, helm aye.
We're capable of outrunning some torpedoes, and in terms of speed, we are fast. I believe the American term is fast as we'll get out, and we may end up having to use that. We are quieter than a normal skipjack, but we're not completely silent, and we are covered in anechoic coating, so active sonar will not be so effective if it bounces off us. In terms of weapons, primary weapon today is the ADCAP, the Mark 48 ADCAP. We have a slew of those. In fact, let's take a look. What have we got? A total of 11, so only 11. Our payload is reduced a little bit. Other weapons, the Mark 52, and that's the stealth torpedo. If you've followed the channel for a while, you may be familiar with that weapon. It's a fictional, super quiet, electric-powered torpedo. I decided I'd call it the Harrier right now, the Harrier torpedo, because it sounds cool. Now the next weapon, the Mark 56, tentatively called the Riptide. The Riptide is an experimental early production weapon. That's how I've described it. That is a torpedo that will supercavitate when in attack mode. It's not particularly maneuverable, but it's devastatingly effective if it were to hit the target. So fantastic. Now, the problem there is, yeah, like I say, it's not that maneuverable. It has to maintain, it can't turn tight because it's got to maintain the supercavitation bubble. And lastly, the Sea Lance, the rocket launch torpedo. Excuse me. In terms of sensors, the boat has a very powerful active sonar. This boat is really designed to be aggressive. Yes, it's quiet, and yes, it's fast, and you can evade attacks, but it's really meant to be aggressive when you encounter the enemy. Now, to make life a little easier for me,
Shoot 2-1.
go ahead and get.
Shoot 2.
Con sonar, Sierra 4 is cavitating.
I'm going to get some Harriers out, some stealth torpedoes. These things, they swim out the torpedo tubes. They aren't noisy when they're launched. So I want to get these out. I got a feeling that the enemy is quite some distance away. So I really just want to get these in the water so I can use them to strike later. But I got to keep my wires on them to make that work. It looks like there's a glitch in my my number of torpedo count. I'm showing a -1 and 1. Interesting. So we'll see how well that works. In fact, let me accelerate time. Now, sensor suite is derived from the suite that's incorporated in the Seawolf, so we've got good ears on this boat. We're probably not as effective as the Seawolf because they are kind of noisy. compared to the sea. Well, we're not that noisy compared to the Seawolf, but we are noisier. And so the active sonar will just basically deafen their crew with our active sonar. Like that's one of the plans that we might employ. These things are quite some distance away. The enemy, that is. So, okay. I'm going to spread these torpedoes out. I think we have 3 wires. I don't think we have 4. So the other torpedo, any other torpedo I fire, will not be wire guided. So I want to make the most of these wire guided weapons. Now that might involve active sonar, but what I want to do now, I believe there are air assets in the air, but I'm going to pop my surface sensors up and just take a look.
Upscope.
Anything on the surface that we can detect? No, but something has detected us, so I'm going to go ahead and drop below depth. Okay. So I may have just given away my location.
Come left to 089 Helm I.
I'm going to go ahead and turn. I'll bump my speed up a little bit as we dive.
Passing 100 feet.
Get my speed to go up, which of course I can't right now. Wonder why that is.
Turns for 4 knots. Maneuvering I.
No. I didn't want 4 knots, I wanted 5.
Make
I don't know what's going on there.
4 knots. Maneuvering I.
Okay.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering I.
We'll get up to 15 knots once we're able to. I want to exceed.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 1.
Passing 200 feet.
I'm going to get my depth down just a little bit. What is Sierra 7?
Con sonar, new contact bearing 141. Designated Sierra 8. Con sonar, Sierra 7 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay. Might have some surface contacts to deal with, but maybe the game decided I just get submerged
Con
contacts.
sonar, Sierra 8 is classified as submerged.
Passing 300 feet.
Which I'm also good with. I'm not complaining at that. Surface submerged. I'm gonna kill them all. That's the plan anyway. So let's. This doesn't sound good. Yeah. Oh, that's not really surprising. I did give away my location, so I'm gonna accelerate time here. Now I may wish to run to 15 knots. Yeah, I think I am.
Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering
I'm gonna drop my depth. Yeah, it's behind me, so.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 136. Contact faded.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I'm not unduly concerned about. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Make turn.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing.
Well,
2,
that's
7,
disappointing.
8.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to use some of those maneuvering skills that I've got. Yeah, we really are. Let's get out of here.
Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Okay. And it's gonna kill the wires, unfortunately.
Con fire control.
Con sonar lost
Nope.
contact.
That really
Sierra
can't be
6.
helped.
Last bearing 153. Contact faded.
Let's go ahead and get a sea lance. In fact, let's get two sea lance loaded.
Con
And,
sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 275.
Alright, this thing's on me. Okay, let's pitch the nose down. Now we can dive very deep.
Passing 400
We
feet.
can easily exceed the depth that we have available today, so we're just going to get some
Passing
depth
500 feet.
until we stop cavitating.
Passing 600 feet.
Making a ton of noise at 45 knots and cavitating.
Passing 700 feet.
Okay, I'm still cavitating. I wonder if this torpedo can actually catch me.
Passing 800.
Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Okay, so I guess 800 feet is our cavitation depth at 45 knots, so okay. There's a helo up there as well. Alright. I can't just simply run away, but we'll give this torpedo, if we can.
Con sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 219.
Looks like we're not able to knuckle. That's a problem. It's a big problem.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 25,
So
4.
I'm guessing 1, 2,
Con,
3, 4,
sonar,
5, 6,
torpedo in the
7
water,
torpedoes.
torpedo
on
in the
me.
water, bearing 309.
I was hoping for a slightly more muted response from the plan, from the Chinese, but I guess it is what it is.
Con, sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 207.
Well, right. Here's me running away from a lot of torpedoes. Well, I can't necessarily outrun helicopters or depth charges. Alright, it's a little disappointing that that's going on, but it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and turn south to see if I can drag these torpedoes to towards the enemy.
Make
Slow down,
turns
thank you
for
very much.
4, 5 knots.
I do have
Maneuvering
plenty
aye.
of noisemakers on board. We've got a bit more than the standard skipjack. And that was just in case something like this happened. I haven't exactly taken this thing for a test drive yet. It's not one to knuckle at all. It's just not fast enough to knuckle. Well, let's go ahead and reduce my depth. I'll drop a noisemaker here. Get my depth up.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
See if that's
Passing
helps.
700 feet.
Looks like they're still following me.
Passing 600 feet.
This thing
Passing 500 feet.
dives and submerges pretty
Passing
quick.
400 feet.
Right, so now,
Passing 300 feet.
I'm going to turn around, drop another noisemaker at the top.
Passing 200 feet.
I can't drop a noisemaker because it's not letting me.
Passing 200 feet.
There we go. And we're going to
Passing 300 feet.
drop like a stone and head south.
Passing 400 feet.
Good enough, south enough, pointing
Passing
south.
500 feet.
And let's see if we can
Passing
evade them
600 feet.
this way.
Passing 700 feet. Passing 800 feet.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
So far, so good.
Passing 1,000 feet.
They're having a go
Passing
at
1,100
detecting me, but
Passing 1,200
no.
feet.
One's got me.
Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 1,400 feet. Passing 1,500 feet.
Depth,
Passing
depth, depth.
1,600
You
feet.
do not wish to run into the ground at this speed. You will destroy your boat.
Passing 1,700 feet.
Okay, so two a couple have still got me, at least.
Passing 1,800 feet.
Maybe three. Okay. And we're not reloading torpedo tube 1. This submarine appears to be more than a bit glitchy. Well, I guess we are experimenting with this submarine. I'm going to struggle to evade these if I run out of noisemakers. But we'll keep the throttle pegged. I managed to evade 4 of them, it looks like, so far. Just got confused. The rest of them, I could bring you in a little closer. Okay, but I don't think I want to. Looks like we've got a trim problem as well. It's not actually leveling out. It's still diving slightly. Even with a bit of ballast, we're still descending just a little bit. Let's see if we can depth charges then. So they have an idea of where I am. Go ahead and notch this approaching torpedo. Something blew up. I guess that was a torpedo. More of them are being dropped on me. Okay. Just reduce my depth.
Passing 1,800
I was
feet.
going to drop a noisemaker, but I think I'm just going to keep running.
Passing 1,700 feet. Passing 1,600 feet. Passing 1,500 feet. Passing 1,400 feet.
Drag these torpedoes
Passing
towards the enemy,
1,300 feet.
which is handy.
Passing 1,200 feet.
Go ahead and level out here.
Passing 1,100 feet.
800 foot is the magic
Passing
depth.
1,000
so
feet.
Interesting why I can do that.
Make turns
Yeah.
for 4, 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Guessing this torpedo could also do about 45 knots.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 165.
Okay, where is Sierra 3? Sierra 3 is quite shallow. Right. Show me that much about the torpedo,
Con
but
sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 162.
ooh, I know what's happening with
Con
the
sonar
torpedoes.
noisemaker bearing
They are
passing
very slow to
900 feet.
reload. My mistake. I forgot about that. So I tried to make the submarine a
Con
little
sonar noisemaker bearing 161.
experimental, and it looks like I've managed
Con
it.
sonar torpedo in the water.
Oh,
Torpedo in the water.
Sorry.
Bearing 3, 4, 6.
Is it won't knuckle, and it reloads torpedoes extremely slowly.
Con
Okay.
sonar noisemaker bearing 164.
What to do? Another rapid depth change.
Con, torpedo room. Passing.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Let's make
Passing
everything know
700
that
feet.
I am right here. Come and get
Passing
me.
600 feet. Passing 500 feet. Passing 400 feet.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 167.
Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 172.
About
Con
300
sonar
foot.
regained contact on Sierra 8, bearing 147. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 1. Con sonar torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing
For what it's worth, I'm picking actively,
116.
but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. 'Cause
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 1.
They know exactly where I
2.
am.
Contact faded.
But
Passing 300 feet.
I can still drag my weapons to the enemy.
Con sonar.
Passing 400 feet.
That should be a beautiful kill.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet. Passing.
Con sonar no longer
Still
cavitating.
following me.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet.
Con
Passing 1,200 feet.
sonar.
Passing 1,300 feet.
Let's see. Managed to evade them. That rapid depth change might
Con
have really
sonar
helped.
noisemaker bearing 166.
It looks like they lost me.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 126.
Which I really didn't expect. I thought that they would be on me forever, so it would seem. But I'm 1,500 yards away from the closer one. He's turning back towards me. We'll see if he detects me again. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and turn west.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 17.
Passing 1,300 feet.
So now ascending. Let's get my speed
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
back. See if we can identify Sierra 9. Oh, no
Con
idea what
sonar
that is.
noisemaker bearing 166.
Modern
Con sonar
boat.
regained contact
But-
on Sierra 2 bearing 154.
What kind it is?
Con sonar new
oh,
contact
okay.
bearing 154. Designated Sierra 10.
Okay. I think what I
Con
want to
sonar
do
new
is
contact bearing 122. Designated Sierra 11.
have a go at
Con
taking out
sonar
some of
new
these
contact bearing
targets.
129. Designated Sierra
Oh,
12.
let's get myself up to 300 foot.
Make depth 300 feet. Dive by.
So identify some more of these targets. I want to use this.
Con sonar Sierra 11 is classified as submerged submarine.
I want to use the riptide weapon. I need
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 156.
There's lots of targets out there. A huge number of targets.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 134.
Beginning to wish I
Con
hadn't have
sonar new
reloaded
contact
the
bearing 139. Designated Sierra
sea
14.
lance, but that's not a problem.
Con sonar new contact bearing 1. Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 8.
Well, there's a lot going on here,
Con
and
sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 150.
are you kidding me, guys? Come on.
Passing 700 feet.
Let's go ahead and just launch this thing here.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 126. Con sonar noisemaker bearing 107.
I really need to get some weapons out, I
Con
think.
sonar torpedo in the water. Torpedo
Because
in the
that's
water.
happening.
Bearing 023. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Okay, let's get out.
control,
Let's get out here.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 9, last bearing 1.
Passing 500 feet.
Thank goodness this thing can turn tightly,
Con
because
sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last
Torpedo's
bearing.
right on
Passing
me.
400 feet.
Let's pitch over the top. Let's
Passing 300 feet.
angle down. Let's see if we can get away from it. And dive. Let's get deep.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 1.
Passing 300 feet.
Con
Passing 400 feet. Passing 500
Yeah,
feet.
this thing's very maneuverable. Okay,
Passing 600 feet.
Con
is good
sonar
news.
regained contact.
Passing 700 feet.
downside is the torpedo
Passing
is
800
still on
feet.
me,
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
but
Passing 1,000 feet.
moving away at
Passing
best speed.
1,100 feet. Passing 1,200 feet. Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 1,400 feet.
Oh, there's a multiple torpedoes on me. Okay,
Passing 1,500 feet.
that's fine. I've coped with several torpedoes chasing me
Passing
before.
1,600 feet.
This is no different, I'm sure. Except it might be.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 131.
Noisemaker. That might be a very foolish turn
passing
to have made,
1,600
David.
feet.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing.
Passing 1,500 feet.
Gotten away with it. Because this thing
Passing
can turn tightly.
1,400 feet. Passing 1,300 feet.
I'm gonna spiral around,
Passing 1,200 feet.
reduce my depth.
Passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,000 feet.
Straighten up. Let's see if we can
Passing
get away from it.
900 feet.
Con sonar lost.
Passing 800 feet.
Con
Something.
sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 500 feet. Passing 400 feet. Passing 300 feet.
Con sonar noise.
Passing 200 feet.
Let's see, are we getting above the layer?
Con sonar
Yes, we are.
noisemaker bearing 103.
I think we may have gotten away with it. Looks like.
Con sonar torpedo in the water.
Nope.
Torpedo in the water. Bearing 049.
Something got me. And I'm traveling way too quickly to oh, it's my own torpedo has detected me. Coming at me from my port side, a little astern. And those two torpedoes behind me are
Con
also
sonar
picked up
noisemaker
me.
bearing
Okay.
097.
Actually, that
Con
torpedo.
sonar regained contact on Sierra 6, bearing 155.
To my off.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 125.
It's possible
Con
that
sonar lost contact. Sierra.
Passing 100 feet.
that torpedo is not going for me, but going for Sierra 3.
Tube 2 ready.
Con sonar regained contact on.
Con, fire control, weapon countermeasure homing.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 6, last bearing 153. Contact breaking up.
Hey, this torpedo is getting
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 109.
just a little close. See if
Passing
we can
100 feet.
turn
Con sonar
inside it.
regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing.
Passing 200
Drop
feet.
below it. Alright, that's got myself pointing at it. I'm
Passing
gonna
300 feet.
continue the turn.
Passing 400 feet.
Drop below it. Gonna
Passing 500 feet.
see if I can do a
Con
full
sonar.
Passing 600 feet.
360, or maybe even further
Passing
than 360.
700 feet.
Yep.
Passing 8.
Con sonar no longer cavitating.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet.
It looks like the
Con,
torpedo's
Passing
coming down,
1,200 feet.
but
Passing 1,300 feet.
I've
Passing
gotten away with this.
1,400 feet.
Con sonar
Passing 1,500 feet.
Don't hit the bottom.
Passing 1,600 feet.
Okay. That torpedo's going for something
Rig
else.
ship for ultra quiet.
I'm gonna get off my power.
Make turns for 0 knots.
Let's bring the boat to a near stop. Let's get back into 5 knots.
Make
Okay.
turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
When you hit the brakes, this thing slows down very quickly. Okay, so what do we see going on around me? So we see a hand right in
Con
front of me,
sonar regained contact on Sierra 9, bearing 09,
which is
7.
too good of an opportunity to
Con, fire.
Con sonar regained contact
So-
on Sierra 1, 4,
Fired upon
bearing
him.
1, 0, 6.
pulling the torpedo up towards, or pushing the
Con
torpedo up
sonar
towards.
regained contact on Sierra 1, 5, bearing 1, 0, 5.
Up towards the surface, and off it goes. So I'm holding down 5 on the number keypad, and let's lead it a little bit, and let's see. Oh, the falling submarines, that's pretty epic, that. Right, let's see what this hand sees. So there's my torpedo approaching. That's just an ad cap, a straightforward torpedo. You can just about see me down the bottom of the screen there, and I think we've got him.
Con sonar lost
Beautiful.
contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 1, 4, 7. Contact breaking up.
Another falling submarine. So that now looks like we've taken out a lot. And we got Sierra 6, the Zia. So I guess whatever my Mark 46 went for might have just taken care of it.
Con sonar Sierra 1, 5 is classified as submerged submarine.
But now what we need to do is reload all these tubes, and this is taking time. So I think it's a 3-minute timer to reload those torpedo tubes. So I'm likening this to real people doing it. So the idea I'm trying to do with the Super Skipjack is charge in, fire off your 6 torpedoes, and then charge off and go somewhere else. And that it seems might work, but having to wait a total of 18 minutes to reload all your tubes, that's a long time. So, of course, I've gotten used to not having to wait anywhere near as long as that. Now, I do have a Sea Lance available, but Sea Lance is only effective, I think it's outside of 6,000 yards. So, Sierra 11, where away is Sierra 11? Nearly 7,000 yards, so theoretically I could injure Sierra 7. But I've got to get my depth up, which is not too big a deal. In fact, we will actually do that. We'll see if I can get my depth. I'll go to 200 foot.
Make
Yeah, well-
depth 200 feet. Dive high.
And of
Con
course,
sonar lost transient from
everything
Sierra
around me is
1,
like,
2.
oh, hello chaps. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, we gotta get out of here now. I'm actually gonna go ahead and charge for
Come
the
right to
cooler.
1.
I'm dead ahead of me.
Make turns for 4, 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Pretty sure he's gonna
Con,
make his
helm,
torpedo
steady
live.
course.
Before we,
Con
get
sonar
there.
lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 0, 7, 1. Contact faded.
But I really do need to get away from this approaching torpedo, and we have at least some offensive weaponry, because right now there's more torpedoes being fired at me. Right now there's
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
there's one behind me now. Great. That's just genius.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 0,
Big chase
5,
from behind.
8.
There's one in front of me. I mean, what could possibly go wrong now? You know what? This is fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good.
Passing 200 feet.
I mean, it's not great, but if we can avoid this torpedo that I'm facing down.
Passing 200 feet.
Okay, it's actually below me. Try and trim the boat now. Oh, well, they're dropping more and more airdrop torpedoes in my location. Okay. That
Make
actually
turns
works.
for 20 knots. Maneuvering
We've
aye.
managed to get behind
Con,
the
sonar, torpedo in the
torpedo.
water, torpedo in the water, bearing 0, 3, 1.
There's 3 chasing me. So, and I'm way too fast to be able to fire, so
Make
this
turns
is
for
not
4, 5
happen.
knots. Maneuvering aye.
Though there isn't a cooler right in front of
Con,
me.
sonar, switching to active. Come left 2, 1, 5, 6, helm aye.
So
Con, sonar,
maybe-
con, helm, steady course.
Maybe I can lead these 3 torpedoes behind me towards the
Con,
Sakura.
sonar, regained contact on Sierra 1.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 4, 5 knots.
I mean, how hard can that be, right? It's gonna be very hard.
Con, sonar, regained contact
Okay,
on
still right
Sierra
there.
1.
Passing 200
I'm
feet.
gonna go ahead and turn hard to one side, and then we're gonna turn right the
Con,
other way.
sonar,
Passing 300 feet.
con,
Kill
sonar,
active
switching
sonar.
to path.
Passing 400 feet.
And I really want to drop like a stone and try and get
Passing
behind
500 feet.
this Sakura, but it looks like we
Passing 600 feet.
right on top of him. What's his
Passing
depth?
700 feet.
Oh, he's pretty deep.
Passing
There
Con,
he is.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
He's about 800 foot.
Passing 1,000 feet.
Now, the good news is that
Passing 1,100 feet.
those 3 torpedoes
Passing
behind me
1,200 feet.
have given up chasing me.
Passing 1,300 feet.
For now.
Passing 1,400 feet. Passing 1,500 feet. Passing 1,600 feet. Passing 1,700 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Oh, torpedoes detected me again, unfortunately. Well, one's detected me, and I'm willing to bet that 2 are going for the cooler that's behind and above me. So, 1 out of 3 ain't bad. If the other 2 can hit that cooler, then he might get damaged, and I can lead number 3 back to him, but I don't really want to slow down. All these trashed submarines near me. Surely, that looks like there's Zia down there. Surely I can lead this torpedo back to them. Right, I mean, how hard can that
Passing
be?
1,800 feet.
It's like, Akula A1. There's a second one on the way.
Con, sonar,
Yeah,
lost
you got him.
contact. Sierra 1, 2.
I
left
didn't get
bearing
him.
3,
He was
0,
gutted.
0. Contact breaking up.
Right, he's dropping one
Passing
stick here.
1,800 feet.
Pull the stick all the way back. Let's head
Passing
towards the surface,
1,700
double back
feet.
on myself, and let's see if we can get this
Passing 1,600 feet.
pursuing torpedo to go for the wreckage.
Passing 1,500 feet.
Oh,
Passing
let's turn
1,400 feet.
around.
Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 1,200 feet. Passing 1,100 feet. Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 900 feet.
Con, sonar, we are cavitating.
Passing 700 feet.
Gone back in search mode.
Passing 600 feet. Make depth 250 feet. Dive high.
See if it goes for me. Turning around. And it's not detected me. It's continuing its search, so it might drop down and attack this sunken wreckage. I can hope. Let's see. It's gonna have a go. No. Oh well. But that's fine. We're at 200 foot, so we are moving away at some speed. If I'm actually gonna get above the layer, I think. Let's get my depth about 150. But it looks like
Passing 200 feet.
I managed to get away with this. I'm still being hunted. Don't get me wrong, but okay. But way happier now that I'm not being pursued by so many torpedoes. I'm going to keep the throttle firewalled. Let's get some distance here. I've got a Mark 48 ADCAT ready. Mark 56 I think was very effective. I just didn't get to see it kill, and there's an element of kinetic energy when those things strike as well. So I could do with getting some more of those reloaded, but in that absence, it's okay to use my other weaponry. That's also pretty effective too. Okay, let's get my speed down.
Con, sonar, no longer cavitating.
Let's aggressively hit the brakes. Good grief, that thing slows
Make
down very
turns
quickly.
for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Okay. Oh.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 0, bearing 1, 0, 6. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, 1, bearing 0, 9, 6.
I think if I
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 1, 1.
I know where you are now. Oh, that's a shame.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 0, 8, 1.
You can have one of those.
Con sonar launch transient from Sierra 5.
Sierra 5ers as well.
Shoot tube 2.
One of those
Aye,
now.
sir.
And I gotta get a move on again because I'm being tracked.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Oh.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire.
Okay. Well, we're off again. Back up to
Passing 200 feet.
speed. I'm notching the incoming torpedo.
Passing 300 feet.
And let's keep the thing fired.
Passing 400 feet.
I think the acceleration in this boat is just
Con sonar, noise.
Passing 500 feet.
it's a little too high. But I can see how I
Passing
might
600 feet.
use this boat.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 4, 5 knots.
Sierra 11 has fired a Y-guided at me. He's leading it on, so notching it didn't work because he's anticipating my course. So I'm going to do a U-turn.
Con
Like-
sonar, noisemaker bearing 1, 1,
The
6.
finest politician in it,
Passing 700
and
feet.
he is out of here. So he doesn't know that I've turned around, and so that torpedo is not doing anything useful for him.
Make turn.
I drop
Make
my speed
turns for 5.
Con sonar, no longer
to
cavitating.
5 knots. I don't know if my torpedo is gonna. Hopefully, it will detect him. It's gonna go live very soon. But it looks like I've gone
Con
away with
sonar
it.
regained contact on Sierra 1, 4, bearing 0, 9, 7.
Passing 800 feet.
Which I'm very happy with. Right, Mark 48 AdCap's gone live.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing
And I don't
1,
think it's detected
0,
him.
9.
Oh,
Con
maybe it
sonar,
has. Yes.
torpedo in the water, torpedo in the water, bearing 0, 9, 6.
Looks like it had a go at me, but we got him. He's dead. Okay, well done. So now I've got to let everything reload, and that's going to take a time. So I'm going to
Con,
go
maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
accelerate time here. Okay, something I'm going to mark.
Passing 900 feet.
56 loaded. Let's go ahead and fire upon whatever the heck this thing is. Actually, no. Let's get a better idea where he is first. Let's ping actively.
Con sonar, switching to active search.
Oh, wow. What's his depth? About the same as me, right? Have one of these, sunshine.
Con sonar, Sierra 1, 4 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, let's. They're all coming to get me. That's a little worrying. But
Passing 900 feet.
let's take a look at this torpedo. So I modelled it on a Chinese weapon, but he is off. The torpedo has a pretty quick navigation speed. I think it's 65 knots, but it's when it goes into attack mode that it comes into its home. I don't want to put it in attack mode just yet, but I'm going to have to pretty soon because it's rapidly approaching this Akula who's coming at me at 35 knots. In fact, let's just do it now.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
And now it's going to accelerate. Look at that thing go. Now this Akula, he's turning hard. He is going to drop a noisemaker, and we'll see what happens with this torpedo.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0, 7, 5.
Wow. That was effective. Okay, that was pretty dang effective. He turned away, he dropped a noisemaker, but this thing wrecked him. Oh, works for me. I've got one of those left, and so one of these Yassins or the Sierra's got it written on it, but I've got to survive till then, so let's accelerate time again. And I may have to run away, but I do have other weapons coming back, you know, coming back in. So Torpedo 1 is going to be earmarked for this Sierra. Going to give you one of these surprises. Just give me a few seconds.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Shoot 2-1.
I have
Aye,
one
sir.
of these. He's now running for it, but
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 9.
the
Con
Yassin's firing
sonar,
at me.
launch transient from Sierra 9.
Wow, okay.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 9.
Everyone's running away from me because they're all scared of me. Okay, I may actually, to be fair, I may need to take some evasive action here. I will need
Come
to.
right to 262, helm aye.
Let me see if I can put this Sierra, yeah, this Sierra is going to have a nasty surprise coming his way. Okay, I'm actually going to get out of here.
Make turns for 4, 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I should be able to outrun these approaching
Come right
torpedoes.
to 270, helm aye.
But
Con, helm, steady course.
okay, let's let that run out.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Yeah, because we can't
Con
trim the
sonar,
boat.
no
Passing 700 feet.
Yeah, we really can't trim the boat. That's terrible news. And I'm being hunted by
Con sonar, con sonar,
An air
no
asset.
longer cavitating. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 090.
okay, we got 010 then.
Passing 900 feet.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Con, torpedo.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay, I think we managed to take care of
Come
pursuing
right to 083, helm aye.
torpedoes. Let's bring my speed
Make
down to
turns
15
for
knots.
15 knots. Maneuvering aye.
I think that whatever's following me, air asset
Passing
wise,
700 feet.
let's turn a little north.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 600 feet.
Yep, looks like we're all good there.
Come right to 076, helm aye.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water, torpedo in the
Hey.
water, bearing 140.
Well, this thing can't have much fuel left, surely.
Passing 500 feet. Passing 400 feet.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Oh, it's chasing me all over the map. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try and confuse the heck out of it. Let's give it a
Passing
numpty shuffle.
400 feet.
I think the air assets know exactly where I am, so
Passing 500 feet.
not being stealthy in the slightest.
Passing
We'll go ahead and
600
do
feet.
a U-turn, like so, and then
Passing 700
whatever
feet.
direction it turns in, we're still dropping
Con
like a star.
sonar, no longer cavitating.
It's going to actually
Passing
turn around right
900
behind me, so we'll continue back my
Passing
turn.
1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet.
Okay, it's now turning around.
Passing
I'm
1,200 feet.
going to get right hand underneath it, I think.
Passing 1,300 feet. Passing 4.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering aye.
Pretty sure it lost me.
Passing 15.
Yep,
Make
it blew
turns
up.
for 0 knots. Maneuvering
We're
aye.
about to ground again, so...
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1, bearing 070.
Passing 1,500 feet. Make depth 300 feet. Dive aye.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Right, Right, I'll dispatch these 2 hands. The Soviet boats, I'll be able to tackle them as well. But I think I've proven the point, and that is...
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 1-4, bearing 099.
very much a beta submarine. It's I can't trim it properly. It doesn't exactly knuckle at all. It has some weird control issues. The weapons computer now is correct, but it wasn't correct for a while.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
I'm going to go ahead and use active sonar once I've got everything loaded. So I think I'm just going to barrage these from a distance, but they are pinging me actively, and they know where I am. Question is it going to be, is it going to matter? For them, I mean. So yeah, I think the point has been made. It's capable, it's possible of making a very powerful submarine that is a bit overpowered, and then give it some weaknesses that actually it kind of it balances it out. I mean, this is quite a difficult boat to fight with in some respects.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready.
It's very easy to go from offensive to defensive because you're very agile and you're very fast, and you can dive very deep and very quick, but at the end of the day, is it truly effective? Feels a little gung-ho. Submarines are getting a little close. I'm going to take it out of accelerate time. I'm going to ping actively.
Con
Let's see
sonar
where they are.
switching to active search.
Let's give a sea lance or 2.
Con sonar regained contact on
Okay.
Sierra
I know.
10, bearing 12.
You can have one of those. You can have
Shoot
one
2-4.
of those.
Aye, sir.
You can have one of these.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
You can have one of these.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir.
Con sonar switching to passive search.
Right. We'll give that a go, see what happens there. I think that's a perfectly acceptable attack plan.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 074. Con sonar noisemaker
Yep,
bearing
we've got
074.
Sierra 9 on the run. We've got Sierra 1 on the run. I'm going to make this
Con,
torpedo
fire
active.
control. Weapon acquired.
The Yasin is well, Sierra 14. He's out of here as well. And then Sierra 5. He's also out of
Con,
here.
fire control. Weapon countermeasure.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 074.
So this is working out great. Now I'd love to have another.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Get another torpedo out on Sierra 9 might be useful. Let's watch this attack though. I mean, he's running, but he's still taking one.
Con, fire control. We've
He's
lost the wire.
That's a shame. Okay, well that's fine.
Con, fire control. Weapon.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 074. Contact breaking up.
So torpedo 2 is now homing in on Sierra 5. That torpedo 3 that lost its wire is
Con
en
sonar
route.
noisemaker bearing 108.
Hopefully tackle Sierra 9, but it might have a chance of stabbing 14 as well. Torpedo 2 is going to...
Con, fire control. Weapon
There
acquired.
we go. Basically manually steer it towards the Han. Torpedo 4 is squirting away. I will make this thing live very soon. They appear to be very effective, which is good. Are they undefeatable? Possibly. Whether they're undefeatable or not, but... And I might strike Sierra 9 with another Sea Lance, but first things first. Let's see if Sierra 2 can actually kill this Han.
Con sonar noisemaker bearing 111.
Let's make it sonar active, so it's bouncing sonar hopefully off the target, which is right on the nose.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
The noisemaker's causing it some grief. Torpedo 4, let's make this get live, I think.
Con, fire control. Weapon acquired.
Kind of want to watch Torpedo
Con,
4's
fire
attack,
control.
'cause
Weapon acquired.
good grief, off it
Con,
goes.
torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Oh, don't escape me, you. For what it's worth, we'll make it active, because there is a wire attached somehow. I may have to remove that ability, but it does make it very useful. Yeah, I think this
Con sonar, noisemaker, bearing 1,
We got
2.
the Han. See, did we get the ascent?
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra,
We
1,
do.
4. Last bearing 1, 2. Contact breaking up.
It's very effective then. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and fire the other Sea Lance at Sierra 9.
Shoot tube 6.
So I only have these 2 torpedoes. Well, there's one being reloaded, but I've only got 3 torpedoes left. So it's a good job we're running out of enemy submarines to kill. Let's let my former torpedo 3 just run its way towards the enemy. Oh, my Sea Lance is not detecting Sierra 9. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Con sonar, Sierra 1, 4. Is cavitating.
That's the humble Mark 46, I believe. Let's see. Yep, you're wounded, damaged at the back, and you're being chased by another torpedo. About to get hit in the stern again. All right, you're not dead, but you're pretty wounded. So I don't think my torpedo is actually gonna be able to reach him, unfortunately. Okay, well, I'm gonna let this guy limp away, but I think we've proven the point that yes, this is an overpowered submarine. But hopefully you got something from this. I mean, you got to watch me turning around. Yeah, he's fine. You got to watch me hoofing around in an overpowered, but also critically compromised submarine, which was fun. So, like I say, hope you got something from this. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you the next time. Thanks so much, everyone. Goodbye.